Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm not with any script, I am with my iPad because today I am going to be sharing with you the tools I used when it comes to like writing my report, finishing up my assessment, and bagging A's in my dissertation. They will teach you in school, but they will not teach you like I will teach you. I'm teaching you from the student's perspective. Classes in session. Get ready to learn. Get your pens, your notepad. Probably get your laptop and be watching this on your phone, or maybe if you have two screens, just move it, but because you're about to learn how to master these masters. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Bolaji Brilliant. I am the one that Jesus left the 99 for. I am a Christian content creator and I am a master student, still a master student, even though I've gotten my dissertation results. I am waiting for my final results. Who am I to teach you the tools that would help you bag A's in your master's degree? I'm going to be very honest with you. Like I have said, that I am the poster child for vulnerability on the internet. When I first got in to the University of Salford, I did not know how to write a report. That's because I did not write my final year project by myself. But writing a report or writing a portfolio or writing an assessment or writing a paper is different from writing your final year project. But if you were the one that wrote your final year project by yourself, you did not pay someone or your partner did not do it for you, like in my own case, you will find it easier to write your report. But another thing you need to know is there is a lot of citations, there is a lot of plagiarism checks that go into submitting your report for your master's degree. When I came in September, my first course I had a C. It was a group course, and then I did not even know how to write a report, and I did not learn, and I relied on my own understanding. I did not use any AI tools, which was shocking, and I should have. And because see, I'm going to teach you how I prompted AI to help me find the right materials on Google Scholar, and it will save your time. It will save you many stress. And also, I did not know how to reference, my God, and I got a 50. I got a C, and that was the only C I had. The other courses I had an A because I started mastering it, and I told myself that's going to be the last C I will ever have, and that was the last C I will ever have. I don't know if it's going to affect me graduating with a distinction, but hopefully not. But like I said, I am the poster child for vulnerabilities. Let's dive into my laptop where I'm going to show you the tools that I used or the tools that I would recommend you use for your master's degree. Yeah, let's go right into it. For the tools that you're going to need, you need MyBib. So MyBib is what I used for my citation and my referencing. It just really helps. And it also helps you look for the exact document, research paper, research document, PDF, book, and everything. It helps you look for it. I will come back to that. You need ChatGPT, but in ChatGPT, you come to explore GPTs, and there are a lot of GPTs that you use, but the one that you are going to need is the one called Scholar AI. So when you click on it, it's going to tell you to start a new chat, right? And it's going to bring you to Scholar AI. So Scholar AI is for people that do schoolwork, especially when it comes to your master's degree. You're also going to need Turnitin, but I'll talk about that. You're going to need QuillBot. I use QuillBot Pro, and it's the only pro tool I use. I paid for it with my uni days discount. I think I got it for $45 for an entire year. It's actually a very, very good investment because you need it to rewrite and maybe expand on your phrases. And then we would also talk about Zero GPT. I'm using the free version for Zero GPT because why not? Why do I have to be paid? It just has like a lot of ads and there's like a limit. I'm just going to use my dissertation topic when it comes to talking about the Scholar AI. I'm going to use my dissertation topic as the example for this particular test. My dissertation topic was how brands like ASOS and Shein are leveraging Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts to increase how they are leveraging it on social media. First of all, I'll say I am writing. You want to write it like you're talking to one person. You tell it, I am writing my dissertation on the topic. Put this thing there. How brands, I don't think that's my exact topic, but yeah, are leveraging Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts on social media. Can you create in detail dissertation proposal? Scholar GPT would give you all the details that you need. Now I am going to stop it because I also forgot to include it to make sure. So for master's degree, we cite at APA 7th style. So I'll tell you to include up to date references and cite in APA 7th format where necessary. I forgot to include that, but yeah, I also try to, because I have Grammarly, which also helps me. So yeah, Grammarly is a plugin you need on your laptop because your dissertation proposal involves you writing the title, introducing what the thing is. It would list out your research objectives, and I will not lie, your research objectives should not be more than 4, because it would list out the question like this thing, because I found out late, like if I had used AI to assist me when I was writing my first assessment, I probably would have done well. If you can see, he's writing the literature review and it has cited where citation should be. You want to make sure that you always instruct it to cite where citation should be. It's still writing, and you get access to, I don't pay for ChatGPT. You get access to the Pro for a few hours in a day, and then your limit expires. But if you want to invest in that, it is always a very good investment. Then it will talk about what your research design is going to be, what your expected outcomes are, the significance of the study. These are basically the headings they'll give you. If you're in the University of Salford, all these headings will come, so you can insert it in the headings, talk about the timeline. And the part I like the most is the referencing. Sometimes it links it, but the links are not clickable. Sometimes they are clickable, sometimes they are not. But I will show you how I do my referencing when it is done generating. I hope you people are learning. I feel like a teacher. All right, so we have gotten to the end of the referencing here. Thank you. I hypothetically examples. They say they're examples to guide proper citation. Well, we'll confirm that. Now let's go to reference, because I want to reference. I'm going to copy this. What I do is I always copy this, because most times this thing does not click. This link doesn't click. So I copy the reference, I go to a new tab, and I put in that reference. It's going to give me, if the search, if the reference exists, it will come up with search and you'll see the names and everything. Then if that is done, I come to this MyBib. Is a free AI generator. I'm going to start here and everything. So I'm just going to, because I already have an account, I'm going to start a new project. You can see my dissertation references here, my first project, and this was another course that I did. And I'm going to click on add reference. It's going to bring your website. So what I'm going to do is, based on this thing, based on what ChatGPT gave me, it gave me a book basically. I'm going to copy that, because I'm going to copy this because I've seen it here and I've seen that it is good. I will now come to MyBib and I will type it in. It says website. I'm going to look for it under books and journals. I will search for it, and it's not bringing out the same name. So I'll go under journals and I'll also search for it. It's still not bringing out the same name. You need to confirm, because you're going to be citing it. So I'm going to come to this and I'm going to look oh, it is telling me social media and marketing, a review of analysis and existing literature. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to MyBib and I'm going to click on add reference again, and I'll come to book and I will come, it looks like a journal. So I'm going to search for it, and you can see it brought out exactly what is here. And then I'm going to click on it because it has everything. It even brought out the names of the extra people that ChatGPT did not actually bring for me. And Oh, it brought it, ChatGPT brought it out. So you just need to confirm your sources. And once that is done, I just scroll down, make sure everything is confirmed, and click on save. When it comes to now citing, you can just copy the footnote here to cite. You just put it in your document if you want to cite. It's just very easy. All I do is just copy and then it cites for me. Let's do another one so that you guys get it again. I'm going to copy this one, coin, and I'm going to copy the page. It's Journal of Digital Marketing. So the first thing I'll do is I'll first copy this one and I will come to MyBib. I'll come to add references. I will come to journal and then I'll type it and I'll click on search. It did not bring out the name that I'm looking for. So I will go here again because I need coin. I'm going to compete. I'm going to go to another page, search for it. And I can see here that Coin did not actually write this thing. It's somebody else. So I'm going to look at this LinkedIn page. Look at it very well and make sure that it is the right thing I'm going to use when I am citing, right? And you also want to take note of your references and make corrections in the places that ChatGPT have cited it in when it was giving you the research. So I've seen this one. I'm going to copy the link and then I'm going to come back here. I'm going to click on references, come to website and put in my link and search. It is going to bring out this page and tell you proceed with caution. It's fine, I'll proceed with caution. Now, you need to check who wrote the page. It's Digital Impact. It is Digital Impact that is there. And it has given you the date and everything, and then you save. When you want to cite it, you'll be able to cite Digital Impact. But let me show you how it is when you like log in and everything you want to cite. You'll be able to see in-text citation according to how to do in-text citations and how to do the out-of-text citations. If you want to put it like at the end, it will give you that particular option. You just have to apply that setting when you are doing your first one. Now, for referencing, you can say maybe you saw an article or you want to reference an image. You can click on referencing an image here. You can click on referencing different things. Maybe it's an ebook, it's a song, it's an article, not a journal. You can click on it. If it's a magazine article, if it's a news, this thing. It's just very, very good. Now I'm going to show you my dissertation reference. I'll show you once you've done that and you want to export your references, you just click on download references. And then all I do is I just do copy and paste. And it has arranged everything. You always arrange everything from A to Z in APA 7 style, so you don't have to do anything. And all you just do is click on copy and copy to your document. Okay, that's it on referencing. Last, let's talk about rewriting it with AI. So what you can do, and the fastest way you can do it is copy this. Let me copy my introduction and I'm going to come to QuillBot. Like I said, I use QuillBot Pro. It's always very good to invest in it. I'm going to paste my text. Now you can do academic because you are writing like an academician, right? And you can see it has changed a whole lot of words. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go to Zero GPT and I'm going to paste. Did I copy? Yeah. I'm going to paste what I've copied here. Yeah, I'm going to paste it, which I've done. And then I'll tell you to detect tests. It can say 62% written by AI. 62% written by AI, meaning that you have to correct some things, right? So if you see that it's 62% written by AI, you can tell it to rephrase it again. Or you can tell it to sound more natural, right? So I'm going to do natural and everything because it just helps you, because they are going to run your assignment via AI. Yes, they'll run it through an AI detector. Let's see this one again. Tell it to detect. But trust me, it detects a lot of things that, see, it says your text was written by a human because I changed it to sound more natural. I didn't change it to sound more academic. You can try different ones before you now input it in your document. It's always very good. Now, I'm going to finally now talk about Turnitin. When it comes to using Turnitin, my school has free access to Turnitin. I don't have to like pay for Turnitin like some other schools. I'm sorry, but the University of Salford provides us with access to Turnitin So all we have to do is we submit drafts to Turnitin. If your school doesn't have access to Turnitin, I'll show you another way where you can check for plagiarism. So we always have a draft submission area, and all you have to do is you will just link or upload your PDF file. When you upload your PDF file, it will tell you what the score of the similarity is. It should be green. Make sure the color is green. Make sure it is not yellow. Make sure it is not red. Red means that everything was done by AI, or everything, sorry, not everything was done by AI. Everything was copied word for word from a website. Green, yellow means some of it was copied, but green means you are good. So make sure everything is always green. It's always very important that you make sure everything is always green. But if you don't have Turnitin in your school, but you pay for Pro when it comes to QuillBot, just go to QuillBot's plagiarism checker, and then you can upload your file. You can see there are some files here that I've uploaded. You can see this one was 0.1 score, this one was 7.7, this one 0.00. It's always very good to check your plagiarism. QuillBot Pro also has an AI detector that you can use to all you just have to do is upload your document. But they said their AI detector is advanced, but most of them are not 100% reliable, no matter what their accuracy stores claim. Never use AI detection alone to make decisions that could impact a person's career or academic standing. You can just upload your document here. It's very easy. Instead of pasting, upload your document here and it will tell you the scores and analyzes your text. And that is it. Make sure you know how to prompt ChatGPT. The same way you talk to somebody is the same way I will advise you to talk to chat. You say, oh, can you help me to do this? Or what is this? Can I do this? Always tell it to include references and citation. Tell it if you want it to search through Google Scholar to give you the right references. Search through your university library, instruct it like that, and you are on your way to bagging A's in your master's degree. Use AI to your knowledge, and also use some of the materials provided for you. Some of the prompts that I use might be based on this particular book. What can I use in relation to this, my topic? You list your topic there, and AI will help you scroll through it. But then it is your job to write the words, cite properly, and save yourself time. But I can tell you, you will save yourself time, but you still do your dissertation for 3 months, and you will realize that 3 months is not enough. Is not enough. And that's it, guys. That is it. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you bag A's in your master's degree. Let me know if you have any question, but I've come to the end of my master's series. Yeah, I did 4 parts. I am super proud of myself. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I wanted to say just thumbs up, but that's a like, right? I'll see you guys in the next video.